What's up, YouTube? Jamon Shadow here, and we're going to be playing Star Wars Alliance 6.01 version. We're going to be playing the Grand Campaign. It has one of the biggest campaigns I've ever seen in a Star Wars Empire War mod. Now, I've already started a campaign. This is skip past a couple of the base story missions from the original game, which is what it has. So we'll just load up that save and get right back to it. We were on Fraser trying to steal those X-Wings. Now, reason being for me skipping the first two missions is because they were a little bit frustrating to get through the first couple times, and the methods of getting them done were a little annoying. So I had to rather just continue from where Fraser is and not repeat that chaos that followed. But as you can see, though, we've already done the Wayland mission. We're just not going to even try to capture it right now. But Alliance is a massive conversion mod that adds literally what I could say hundreds of units. The limitless amounts of units in this mod are insane, and I will give Nomada, the man who made this mod, I will give him his credit for his modding abilities. He knows how to. He put a shit ton of units in here. One more thing. Sorry for the lack of absence lately with my channel. I've just been a little busy getting summer courses for school set up and this, that, and the other. And then Destiny dropped a DLC a few weeks ago. Been playing the hell out of that. So yeah, I've been a little bit distracted lately, but I want to return to more uploading this week, so no worries, no worries. I think if I remember from the original story mission, bringing a squad of Y-Wings was a big help. Not exactly sure. Oh, let me explain a few new structures, apparently. Officer Cat, well, that's not new. The Wall. Basically a big defensive structure. I have yet to see it in game, but I look forward to seeing apparently walls. I've always wanted to see more defensive structures, like not just turrets, but structures as a whole, like walls and base defense barriers and such. So hopefully this lives up to its name. But I don't have a squadron of Y-Wing. I'm going to just sell my Z95 head on this and build a Y-Wing squadron here.
We failed to capture the X-Wing. The Rebel Alliance desperately needs these fighters. We must go back and try again.
Y-Wing squadron reporting.
So yeah, if that didn't tell you right there, I failed that mission once already. It's kind of annoying. Alright, so one thing about this mod, there's a whole set of new music. There's Clone Wars and Galactic Civil War music, which I actually really like. The Prequel trilogy had a good set of music, in my opinion, especially this particular song right here. But one thing I couldn't say, though, it was a little bit confusing to learn how to work the UI. But he's learned how to separate structures into a structure tab, and you can sell structures now, and each unit has its own tab, like fighters, frigates, cruisers, heavy cruisers, Star Destroyer, Super Star Destroyer, heavy battle cruiser. Jesus Christ! And then you have these little individual fleet units, level 1 fleet. They this list is what they spawn. That's a lot of ships. You get a MC-80A, a regular 80, MC-80B, not the one, not like the Monoramanda. Wow, that's loud. Let me turn that down a bit. Alright, so when these Y-Wings get here, we'll launch the battle. Keep failing because I have no strategy. I've forgotten the baseline strategy for this particular battle, but this should change it. This should turn the tide. Alright, let's do this. Let's not fail it either. Facility is unwilling to let the X-Wings fall into the Empire's hands. Some INCOM scientists have provided the Alliance with the location of the prototype craft. With Nationalization Day, or nationalization only a few days away, the Alliance doesn't have a moment to spare. Soon the Imperials will descend off Freyja and seize the X-Wings for its own growing military force. The Alliance realizes that this would not be an easy task. The facility is heavily guarded, and it won't take long for the Empire to realize what they're up to. So for those of you who don't know, attacking Freyja was the way to get the first set of X-Wings. And yeah, let's go complete this historic mission. Whenever it decides to load, anyway. It's not the mod's fault. My computer just doesn't know how to load a game. Alright. So one thing you'll notice... Well, we'll wait for the cutscene.
There's your target. Get the pilots to those X-Wings.
Enemy forces ahead.
X-Wings are right here. Yeah, this is the base defense. Now, one thing I can say that's hard to do this, what makes this mission hard, is the fact that some of these tanks have pre-put in pilots, and they die. They die. We're kind of screwed for some reason. It's a little broken, but it's whatever. I just won't be stupid. That's all I can say.
Moving into that area, sir. Ready.
Oh, he can reach that from there? Wow. This is a much easier method.
Artillery online. Enemy targeted.
This is a much easier method. My method was just go around and destroy the shield generator, but I got great doing that. Alright, what the hell with that? We'll just bombard these turrets from long range. Actually, you know what? Let's...
I copy.
No, not sure what that voiceover is, but alright.
On our way, sir. I'll follow your lead.
Yeah, we'll literally just do this, keep our artillery there, and because we've almost destroyed these turrets, and those were the issue before. Alright, that's one.
Yes, sir. Weapons firing.
Then they're running. Fine.
Roger that. Torpedoes online.
Alright, so these are ATSCs I can already say are going to be a problem. They're firing that quick. Come on, guys.
Enemy sighted. Bomb out.
That's one. There's two. Alright, so we can just go ahead and take that out right quick. We might as well go ahead and move all these tanks. They can, I don't remember spotters being able to do that, but okay. They can apparently spout electricity from their eyeballs.
Waiting orders.
Just stay there and wait, buddy. Just stay there and wait. Actually,
Copy.
it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to... I'm gonna just speed things up just a tad bit.
I'm here, sir. The
Try to get all these rebel pilots
I copy.
in position.
Fire. Reporting. Yes, sir. Open fire.
Okay, stop. Don't get too close to that turbo laser. There we go. Just pick them off from the distance. And destroy most of their defensive wall. Alright, so the Imperial forces from that area are going to move up a bit. That's obvious.
Yes, Commander.
They can move while firing? That's new. I'll take it.
Destination received.
Yeah, let's get our focus up there.
Standing by, sir. Torpedo launcher mobile, sir.
So I'm trying to be careful with every weapon I have here now because kind of scared these ATSCs are going to start moving up from behind. But I'm just making sure, I'm just being extra careful that I don't lose a tank because they have pilots and, like I said, they count towards the overall loss, which is retarded, but whatever.
Squadron reporting.
Actually, that'll help. A bombing run would be
Gold
nice.
squadron ready attack.
Alright, guys.
Attack on my prospector.
Oh,
Artillery on
yeah,
line.
stay where you are. That's a good way to not destroy the shield, Eric. Heard an ATSC rolling.
I copy.
Ready. Affirmative.
Alright.
Reporting in.
It's almost down. Almost down. Let's move some troops back to with this guy.
Yes, sir. Ready to roll.
Where are our pilots? There we are. Alright guys, you're free to go to your X-Wings.
Right. Form up.
Alright.
Awaiting orders. Initiating ground assault.
Alright now. We need you guys to move ever so nicely out of the way so our pilots can get to those X-Wings. Let's fast forward just a tad bit. Alright guys, now move up into Imperial's territory now.
I've reached the X-Wing. Beginning power-up sequence. Abort! Abort launch sequence! I'm detecting anti-aircraft turrets all over the area.
They're going to get destroyed out there. Take out those anti-aircraft turrets.
Oh, do you mean the ones, wow, holy shit. There we go. They're already on it. Whoa.
I copy. Reporting. Attacking target. Yes, sir. Fire at will. Yes, Commander.
There we go. And a lot of turrets to destroy.
Standing by, sir. Attacking.
Oh shit. This is a chaotic battle. This isn't even secretive. It's just everybody swarm and spam everything, and more tanks. And you got our. He's literally like the spare pilot that just didn't get an X-Wing, but it's like, hey, if somebody dies.
Let's get these ships out of here.
Time to retire those C-95. These X-Wings should be able to handle anything the Empire can send at.
I just love how only one takes off. Alright, mission accomplished.
Those crafts may help us, but I fear for the citizens of Frasier and Incom scientists. The Empire may make an example of them to keep other systems in line.
We
Start planning on defending Frasier.
Did we capture this planet?
I'm afraid we can't
Yeah,
do that.
I'll take it.
If the Alliance is to survive, we must choose our targets wisely.
How many shit? I put all of these units.
Clearing the Imperial
Sorry.
repression from all
My
the
mouth
systems,
was talking.
not just Frasier.
We should strike back immediately. We can show the Frasiers they are not alone.
We cannot turn our back on those that helped us, but we cannot afford to attack the Empire head-on. The time may be right to strike against them in another way.
So that's the case, then I should be able to.
Transmissions we've intercepted indicate that many of the captured scientists will be transferred to Kessel. We must not leave them to die in the darkness of the Spice Mine.
Get to the shuttle during transit. We may be able to pull the prisoners right out from under the Empire's nose.
Alright, so we gotta go to Kessel. This mission sucks though, it's not easy. So we can build a frigate yard and that, which are, these are asteroids, or mining facilities in space basically. And we have a capital and a frigate yard. And don't let it deceive you, capital only means you can build some light heavy cruisers. Not the non-calamari cruisers right off the bat. As far as I know anyway. If you can, it's a little overpowered, but whatever. Alright, so we can go to Frasier. Do we not have that ability to read tech yet? I guess not. Oh, but we should be able to take Alderaan because it is an Alliance world technically, even though none of the denizens of it know it. Not yet. I don't build a wall. It's too many credits for a wall. In order to build everything else, you need an advanced command center. Ground units wise, you won't be able to build without it. Alright, so we can take over Alderaan. We'll just put a couple of structures there. Or one of each, as it'll only allow.
Building started.
Can we build more fighters? That would be nice.
Construction complete.
Actually, we might as well move our fleet to Yavin now.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Move all planetary forces to Yavin as well to safeguard it. I'll build a few more
In
squads.
production.
Even though like a group of missiles would be able to take them out in one hit. But,
Construction complete.
so can you do anything crazy? You can build a protector star destroyer.
Construction complete.
Alright. Well, we can build a protector star destroyer, which is just a modified Venative. Some of these are his own personal customs as far as I'm concerned too. Which I actually think is kinda cool. Oh, we don't have that ability to build them there. Right, Yava. We only can build them here since there is a capital ship. I'm not gonna move them off of there, it's gonna take too much time. We're just gonna build a couple of these. Unless I want to just save up, build a rebel fleet, and have infinite resources. But, we'll play this fair and square, as it was designed to be. We have a long stretch. Oh, so basically, this has the base Empire War campaign, if you haven't noticed, and then it goes on into the New Republic era. So it starts off from the very beginning of the Galactic Civil War to the very end of it, nearly. I don't think there's a final in-game campaign yet for when the Alliance becomes or signs the peace treaty with the Empire, or the Imperial Remnant, technically. But yeah, there's no in-game. As far as I'm concerned, anyway. I might be surprised. I haven't played this mod for quite some time, since I actually got this new computer. So I look forward to seeing that, if there is an end game. Ah. What is this? Superstar Destroyer Shipyard. Ah, fuck it, we'll build it. Not sure if Fraser ever had shipyards, but today's the day they do. Today's the day they do. But it does go to the Black Fleet Crisis, this campaign.
Star Destroyer responsive.
You have a specific area, the coordinate cluster right there.
Star Destroyer station keeping.
It's station keeping. Okay. Let's build. We have we have the ability to build a few Raku seats, which was always one of my favorite ships for some reason. I just love the design of it. I liked it better than the Providence, to be fair, to be honest. Star Destroyer of its station keeping. Alright. During the Fraser crackdown after the Alliance theft of the X-Wings, many Incom scientists were captured. The prisoners are being transported in Imperial shuttles as part of a convoy headed for Kessel. They will have to go slowly to navigate an asteroid field in the area and will not want to risk damaging large capital ships. This makes them vulnerable. Use Y-Wing fighters ion cannon and special ability to immobilize the convoy shuttles, then rescue the prisoners with the Central Heart. So I'm going to save this right quick because I've always had issues with this particular mission while using this mod, because the Central Heart isn't a normal Corvette really. It's a fighter Corvette sort of. So that's it had issues just getting close to them for some reason. We probably should build some. Probably should build some Y-Wings. Such a long journey from the core to the outer rim. They had a crap ton of Y-Wings. One other not all we can get. I like how he got here relatively quick with this guy. Oh wait, never mind. What is this thing? Oh, that is the rib. That is the protector. Alright, so we're just going to keep this little build-up going just for a split second longer, and we're going to eventually launch our attack on Kessel. I just kind of want to build up the what little Space Force we have for the time being.
Construction complete.
And our 30 X-Wings we have now, because 3 per squadron. I'm still surprised Dantooine was never, so to speak, destroyed by the Death Star. Even after they found that the Rebel base there was expired. Alright, so we're almost there. You know what, we'll just speed it up right quick. Because this should be a sufficient fleet. I mean, 7 Rakuzans those are nothing to play with.
Y-Wing Squadron reporting.
Can't build it like a Star Destroyer now.
Unit in production.
We'll not do all that right now. Alright. So I'm going to actually just save again. And since it took forever for the ships to actually get there. My God, this setup right? Yes, I do. Oh, I forgot. You have to kind of let them just free roam because the mission, and this is not his fault. It's just how the mission was designed. Because back in the original Empire War, they didn't have a particular unit first option. Like right here, they didn't have this in the old Empire War. So in this, if you put one unit here and it's the only unit to hyperspace in, it'll count as a failure because the original game didn't have that, and it'll count it as you don't have any Y-wings with you. So that's not his fault. So that's the only downside. You just have to let all the ships jump in at once, which can be a little chaotic. Here we come, Castle. Here we come. We'll get there eventually. I can build one of these fleets now. Seriously? Oh, these don't have a level? What the hell? Whatever. Well, we won't cheat the game. We won't cheat. But those do not, they don't have a population level. Like, they're not population like 15 or something, which I find strange, or whatever. The infamous space mines of Kessel are death sentences to any prisoners of the Empire sent to work there. I don't know. There's a time I was going to. Okay. Black screen.
Like the convoy is already on the move. Those shuttles are our target. Y-wing squad, use your ion cannons to disable them. Yes, sir.
Let's see. Where are our ships going to jump? Are they just going to jump like right behind the fleet? Holy shit. So this is a protector. It's definitely a modified vendor. I'll give you that. So I just realized if we lose these Y-wings, we're kind of screwed.
Bombers at the ready.
But our friend here has this ability where he can spawn in some additional support ships. That will probably get decimated if we send them back there, so we'll send them ahead. First wave. And we'll move our respective fleet up just a tad bit. So there's the backup. Oh, so let me explain a few abilities about this mod. Combat Alert, it basically what the description says. Efficiency on shields, weapons, and engine power. They make the ships do, I believe, double the damage. They're really useful. They're really powerful and really useful. I don't think you can destroy these either. Yeah, you can. Okay.
Bombers reporting in.
Let's get these Y-wings over here.
Roger that. Y-wing here.
Get straight to disabling those guys.
Weapons online. Got one.
Shuttle disabled.
Awaiting orders. Copy. Changing course.
Need to get this last one. And as you can see, the Sundered Heart is derping about.
That one's shut down.
Alright,
Reporting in.
so they made it there.
Moving ahead.
I copy.
We're literally just gonna move every single Y-wing squadron we have back.
I should be there any moment
Receiving
now.
your transmission. Got to get in there and pick up the prisoner.
Relax, we shall do
How
so.
may I assist? Get to those shuttles before the Empire blows them away. Adjusting course.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so we need to kind of move up and destroy this acclamator because
Our target priority is the laser cannon.
oh no, don't fire missiles. Don't fire missiles.
Got him on board. We've got the
Oh, he fixed it. Sweet, there's no glitch.
prisoner's rescue.
Alright, sweet. Well, we can move him out the way.
Proceeding.
No, guys. Come up here. Fight here. Fight the Empire up here. Okay, there we go. So sweet, glad to see that issue is completely gone and not in the mod anymore. Our fighters suck at sticking together, I'll give them that. What is going on over here? Well, if I'm not mistaken, those are those... Wow. Wow. How is he... Wow. Okay. Poor guy didn't even stand a chance. So prey birds are a particular fighter in this mod that spray and pray missiles. So that's literally what I know. That's what just happened, basically. The enemy just, you know, was like YOLO, missile spray everywhere.
Y-Wing Squadron reporting. I read you.
You see, this is how the Sundry Heart moves.
They're not going anywhere.
Y-Wing standing by.
Ah, shit. This could be a problem.
Orders reporting in. Heading to destination.
Got one.
We got him. Got him on board.
Bombers at the ready.
Alright, so let's hope our ion cannons recharge, because,
Two star
shit.
destroyers have just entered the system. You must finish the rescue before they engage our forces.
Alright, turn around.
I suppose that's the good news.
Oh, you smartass. Alright, so we'll send these guys to engage the fleet.
How may I assist?
On a suicide mission, basically. Okay. Disabled. Dead. Well, they make Star Destroyers, especially Victory Star Destroyers, live up to the name. Thank God I didn't actually have to build that guy. Come on, dude, get over there. Because we're losing ships kind of fast. I think we got him. We got it. Sweet.
Everyone, retreat to hyperspace. Let's get out of here before the Empire brings in the big gun.
Alright, sweet. Mission accomplished.
The rescued Incom scientists have provided us with a wealth of scientific knowledge that will benefit all of the rebellion. We are fortunate to have them on our side. However, the Empire appears to have more in store for us. Whispers are circulating of a super weapon that is in development this very moment. Many in the Empire believe this weapon will bring about an end to the Alliance once and for all.
Like everything else.
If this weapon exists, we'll find it and destroy it.
We can only hope it will be that easy. While we look into these rumors, we receive more cries of help from nearby systems. We must take steps to assist them against the Empire.
R2, I think we have further need of your services.
We are happy to assist in any...
That's great, 3PO.
Just cut them off.
Know more about what the Imperials are up to, and R2's ability to interpret the network is the best way to get that information.
Oh dear. Will it be dangerous?
Relax, 3PO. You'll overload your circuits. We don't have time for you to be out of commission.
New construction.
What a
options
colorful
available.
group we have here. Okay. Hey, we can't, okay, we'll just deal.
I don't think this is such a good idea. The Imperials are sure to catch us.
Now you know.
See any information on this super weapon? It looks like there's a lot of tech we could go after. We'll get something easy then. Let's see how this goes.
R2 will acquire that data. I will let you...
Wow,
know
we
this
can, wow.
In the meantime, we'll see what else the Empire is up to in this sector.
Alright, so with that technological skill, you don't pick out particular units, you just pick out tech levels like you will with the consortium, sort of. Black market tech and such. But I'm not going to be building any of the MC80 classes because we didn't. The only way we should be able to build those is from liberating Montgomery, and I'm just going to follow the storyline. But I will build anything else that we have. So we can build a few stolen strike cruisers, some more cruisers, dreadnoughts, Nebulon classes, neutron star bulk cruisers. We can build the Liberators and the Dauntless. This is the ship that you see in Star Wars Battlefront Space Battles. But yeah, we've stolen some Imperial tech. We've unlocked Mon Calamari, sort of, and I think we're kind of golden right now. So I'm gonna save and call it a day on this video, and I will be seeing all of you in the next episode of Alliance, and we're gonna continue the campaign of Empire War. Well, the extremely modified campaign of Empire War. So, until then guys, I'll see you in the next video. May the Force be with you all, and peace out.